Have you ever wondered what keeps you from falling sick every time a germ crosses your path? The answer lies within you, literally. It's your immune system, an intricate network of cells, tissues, and organs working tirelessly to protect you. Like a silent guardian, it's always on the lookout for invaders, ready to spring into action at the first sign of trouble. Imagine your body as a fortress. The immune system is the castle's guard, armed and ready to fight off any harmful intruders. These intruders could be anything from bacteria, viruses, parasites, to even rogue cells within your body. The immune system primarily consists of two key players. Firstly, the innate immune system, your body's first line of defense acting swiftly against a broad range of invaders. And secondly, the adaptive immune system, which is more specialized and takes a bit longer to respond, but remember specific invaders for future encounters. Without the diligent work of the immune system, we would be constantly battling illnesses. So what makes up this first line of defense, the innate immune system? The innate immune system is like the body's own personal security system, always on guard, always ready to protect. It's composed of various components, each with a special job to keep us safe from harmful substances and organisms. Let's start with the physical barriers. The skin, our largest organ, acts like a fortress wall, preventing harmful substances from entering our body. It's tough, resilient, and constantly regenerating, making it a formidable barrier against invaders. Then, there are the mucous membranes lining our respiratory, gastrointestinal, and urogenital tracts. These membranes produce mucus, a sticky substance that traps microbes and other particles, preventing them from going further into our bodies. But what if some invaders manage to breach these physical barriers? That's where our immune cells come into play. First up, we have the phagocytes. These are the body's cleanup crew. They patrol our body, gobbling up foreign invaders like bacteria and dead or damaged cells. They're like little Pac-Men, chomping away at anything that doesn't belong. Next, we have the natural killer cells, or NK cells. Don't let the name scare you. These cells are actually our allies. They have the ability to recognize cells that have been infected by viruses or have turned cancerous. Once identified, they launch an attack, releasing substances that cause these harmful cells to self-destruct. These components of the innate immune system work together, creating a formidable defense against harmful substances and organisms. They're our body's first responders, always ready to jump into action the moment an invader is detected. Remember, the innate immune system doesn't discriminate. It responds to all foreign substances in the same way, whether it's a common cold virus or a dangerous bacterium. The innate immune system leaps into action, doing its best to keep these invaders from causing harm. The innate immune system is our body's immediate response, ready to fight off invaders at a moment's notice. But what happens when a germ manages to slip past these defenses? Well, that's where the adaptive immune system springs into action. This system is like a highly specialized task force, ready to handle the threats that the innate immune system couldn't manage to snuff out. The adaptive immune system is a bit like a chess game. It's all about strategy and knowing your opponent. In this case, the opponent is the invading germ, and the chess pieces are the T cells and B cells of the immune system. T cells and B cells are like the knights and rooks of our immune chessboard. T cells, also known as T lymphocytes, are the scouts of the immune system. They roam around the body checking for cells infected by germs. Once they identify an infected cell, they send out a signal to mobilize the rest of the immune system. B cells, or B lymphocytes, are the body's germ factories. They produce antibodies, which are specialized proteins that latch onto specific germs, marking them for destruction. Each B cell is designed to recognize one particular type of germ, making them highly efficient at their job. Now, let's talk about an incredible feature of the adaptive immune system: immune memory. It's like the immune system's personal diary, keeping a record of all the germs it has encountered before. This means that if the same germ invades again, the immune system can spring into action more quickly and efficiently. It's like having a cheat sheet for a test you've already taken. So, in a nutshell, the adaptive immune system is an incredible part of our body's defenses. It's highly specialized, able to recognize and remember specific germs and mobilize an appropriate response. It's like having a personal bodyguard who's seen every trick in the book and knows exactly how to handle each one. The adaptive immune system is like our body's personal detective, identifying, remembering, and eliminating specific threats. Now that we understand how our immune system works, why is it so critical to keep it healthy? Well, a robust immune system is your body's military. It's always on guard, defending against invisible enemies that could cause illnesses. When your immune system is weakened, it's like having an army with tired soldiers. And the result? Increased susceptibility to infections. Imagine the immune system as a castle. A strong castle withstands attacks, keeping everything inside safe and sound. But what happens when the walls start to crumble? The castle becomes vulnerable, and so do we when our immune system is compromised. We're more likely to catch a cold, the flu, or other infections, and it's harder for our bodies to fight back. Chronic diseases can also develop over time, such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. So, how can we maintain a healthy immune system? It's not about magic potions or secret rituals, it's about simple, everyday choices. Firstly, a balanced diet is key. Think of your body as a machine. It needs the right fuel to run properly. Incorporate a variety of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains into your meals. These foods are rich in essential nutrients that your immune system needs to function optimally. Secondly, regular exercise is essential. It not only keeps your body fit, but also boosts your immunity. Physical activity helps to flush bacteria out of the lungs and airways, reducing your chance of getting a cold, flu, or other illnesses. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. While you're dreaming, your body is hard at work, repairing and regenerating its defenses. Lack of sleep can affect the immune system, making you more prone to infections. In essence, taking care of your immune system is taking care of your overall health. It's about making conscious decisions every day that contribute to a stronger defense against diseases. After all, health is not a destination, but a journey that we are all on. So, to sum up our journey through the human immune system, it's a marvel of nature with its two branches, the innate and adaptive systems, working in unison to protect us from harmful invaders. The innate system is our first line of defense, while the adaptive system uses memory cells to fight off recognized threats. It's crucial to keep this system healthy, as it's always on guard, ensuring our well-being. Remember, every time you don't fall sick, it's your immune system working tirelessly to keep you healthy. Now, isn't that a wonder?